for baseball of the minor league variety, and the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Hoffman will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher.
Digging in will be Mike Freeman. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter? No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So now here is Tim Marmalade looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit to first, reined in. And he'll take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next it'll be Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Grounded to short, right to him. Over to first, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Now to the plate, here is Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Hey now, Larry. Come on now, big fella.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Nobody better. Stay high. Nobody better right there.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Come on, big guy. Stay on him.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit. Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Stepping in next, Tony Walters. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Up next, Ildemaro Vargas singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
No left fielder.
Popped up. Sifo has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now is Manuel Diaz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Donnie Bell. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff Hoffman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, you need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. That brings up Scott Heinemann. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
One ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. James will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in once again is Tim Marmalade, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Romine is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Iowa leads it 3-0. And now in the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Manuel Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Donnie Bell is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. And now Eddie James. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch. drive. Base hit to right.
Find it.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Popped up. Marmalade is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And the runner back. James leads off first with one away. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw. But they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Tyler Callahan will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Ready on 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Scott Heinemann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Siffel is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tim Marmalade, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Next up, Aristides Aquino. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aristides Aquino becomes out number 2 this inning. Next to dig in, Patrick Dwyer. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. So 1-2.
Ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Siffel has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The I-Cubs are out in front 3-0. So next to hit is Eddie James. 2 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Leading off the inning, it'll be Manuel Diaz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Donnie Bell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Siffel is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Errol Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up.
Leading off for the bat, the pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Vladimir Gutierrez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Tim Marmalade is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front, 3-0. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And now the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
1-2 the count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Patrick Dwyer is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Manuel Diaz. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
No. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Iowa Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eddie James takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here. Zach and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Bats, no runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tony Santillan starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now it'll be Eddie James, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Rivas will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Into the box, Eddie James. He flew out in his last AB.
Eddie James.
Oh, baby. Pitch up there.
Now the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Make a turn.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit out towards second. Scooped
You're up. Dig, get it up.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. And stepping in, Mark Hayden drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. On its Taylor made to short, 6. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bats lead it. Digging in next, Eddie James singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now to bat, Eddie James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Bodie over at second. Lopez at first. 2 out in the inning.
Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Go, big dog.
0-2. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the... Ready now is Eddie James, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
6-4 the outcome today. Iowa rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Williams earns win number 4 on the season. Pedro Strop closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
4 runs on 11.